We're coming off opening weekend in Major League Baseball. Before we get to some of those moments, I don't know if you're aware, but President Joe Biden just recently gave the State of the Union address, and several teams followed suit. So we want to catch you up on some of what the teams, owners, executives had to say.
Well, the hottest topic, as you know, has been Shohei Ohtani and the investigation into gambling. Rob Manfred addressed all of the owners, saying,
I'm ready to fix it.
When reporters pressed him on the issue, Manfred got testy and responded,
Quote, just get over it. I say, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Also garnering attention is Joey Votto's apology letter regarding comments he made several years ago about Canadian baseball. He had this to say about those comments.
Well, look at the facts. I know you know how to read.
But apparently nobody could read it because it was in cursive. Votto issued the following summarized apology.
Speaking of old guys, Rich Hill is still on the free agent market looking for a deal to pitch in 2024. He seems as fiery as ever with his comments.
And I've been told I'm too old. Neither. And I won't walk away from it now. I'm optimistic. I really am. I'm optimistic, Nancy.
In Baltimore, the Angelos family is selling the Orioles to a group led by David Rubenstein. When asked about increasing the payroll to make the team more competitive, David Rubenstein had this to say.
I'm not going to let that happen. We stopped you 50 times before we will stop you again.
And lastly, the saga continues in Oakland. After landing in Oakland prior to the first game of the year, manager Mark Kotsay, on behalf of the A's, had this to say.
Good evening. If I were smart, I'd go home now.
John Fisher also took to the podium and wanted people to know that he's no rookie at this game, especially when it comes to increasing attendance.
I know it may not look like it, but I've been around a while. When you get to be my age, certain things become clearer than ever. Future. I'll triple that number in a decade.
Now that you're caught up on some news and notes from Major League Baseball recently, let's get to our fantasy update.
Here we are at the standings for our Fantasy Baseball League, and I'm in first place. So you get to see my team featured Topps Holiday 2023, the 161 points in the lead.
Yeah, we have a couple competitive teams. My Topps 2023 is right behind. Both of our Topps 2020 or our 2024 cards are languishing a bit here. So we're going to see if they're going to make a rally here in the next week. And but we had some key moments from the weekend that we want to touch on. For me and my Topps 2023 team in second place, not necessarily carried by Mike Trout, but Mike Trout had the first home run of 2024. In case you missed it, here's what that looked like.
There's a fly ball to left center field by Trout. Sitting back, Hayes near the wall. That ball is gone! Mike Trout has hit the first home run of the season.
My big performer has been Mookie Betts, off to a hot start. Had an interesting scenario where Mookie Betts switched from my Holiday 23 team to my Topps 24 team in a trade. That was fun. Here's some highlights of Mookie Betts crushing to get the season started.
Scored 2. 3-1. High fly ball. Deep left center field. It is gone. 50 on base percentage into this plate appearance and pummeling a ball. Back to left field. Goodbye.
At the top of the order. And there's a drive from Mookie Betts. Out toward left. Donovan's back at the wall. Mookie's done it again.
And a walk. He scored twice. Mookie Betts hits it high, hits it hard. Left center field at the wall. Gone! Mookie Betts won't let the Dodgers go quietly.
Well, that wraps up our fantasy baseball update. Stay with us for next week's version. We'll have more news and notes for you as well. Have a great week.